And we're live. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our weekly devotionals. Sending the link out. Everything's working on Facebook. Feel free to say hello in the comments below as you arrive while I finish my setup here. Let's see here. We start at 11:03 just to give everyone a chance to arrive. Norma, hi. Thank you for joining and thank you for letting me know my comments are working. I can tell I'm feeling better by I'm doing my hair more, putting my makeup on more. I must be healing. Madalena, hello. Thank you for joining. It's 11 a.m. We start at 11:03 to give everyone a chance to arrive and get all settled in. Do your miasma cleaning if you want to, your spiritual cleansing for your negative energy that you might have picked up throughout the week. I have everything. I'm good. Okay. Thank you, Norma. I'm feeling pretty good. I can't believe how much energy I lost with my own personal illness. But I noticed, I'm starting to take more, I have more energy to take care of my appearance. And I didn't care how I looked on here the last little while because I have been sick and I've been healing. And I'm doing this to try to help other people get through things that I get through doing things with Hecate like this. Corrigan, hello. Mary Meet, thank you for joining. Two more minutes and we will begin. One more minute. And I involve my family in this, even if they don't follow Hecate. I sent my brother a link, and he comments on it. I'm grateful for my coffee and cigarettes. Thank you, Norma. Good thing I got some energy. I'm trying to pack up my house and sell and move to another province. All kinds of stuff going on. 11:03, we must begin. All right. Ow. That's my wall right there. Welcome to Weekly Devotionals for Hecate, held live every Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time on the Covenant of Hecate Network Facebook page. I'm Cece. I'm a Keyberarer and Torchbearer within the Covenant of Hecate, and I'm the priestess and torchbearer of my sanctuary of Hecate Morai. Each week we light incense and candles and pour libations for the goddess Hecate, while we recite hymns, share our gratitudes and affirmations, and mend the mind-heart connection that's needed to transform ourselves and our lives. Expressing gratitude can boost our emotional energy and shift our focus by bringing our attention to all the things that fill our hearts with joy. Affirmations are wishes and prayers set as positive statements to help manifest joyful things. So instead of just praying and wishing for something to change, we participate in our own transformation. Your heart acts like a mirror, just like the moon, reflecting back your energy. So we make affirmations like, I am courageous, I am compassionate, to tell your mind to act as if the change has already happened, so you can feel it in your heart and attract more of the same. It's important to refrain from stating what we don't want to reflect back to us when we're stating our affirmations. So we only focus on using words like peace, joy, and love. We don't avoid negative words because they're bad words. We're avoiding them because we want to focus on the positive energy that we're conjuring right here and right now. Your mind and your heart need to align as one in order to effectively brew things in your gut cauldron of manifestation. So it's better to say affirmations like, I am peaceful, I am joyful, and I have unconditional love. We'll also do a 1-minute meditation during this session. The intention of this short meditation is to practice focusing on our affirmations anytime throughout the day. Don't try to stop any unwanted thoughts during these short meditations though. Just change your relationship with them. Pretend your thoughts are the clouds passing in the sky. You are the vast sky. You are not the clouds passing by. Let the clouds drift past in the horizon to be dealt with later, and keep bringing your focus back to the meditation. In order to tell your body to relax during a meditation, ensure you begin by breathing from your belly and not from your chest. To check this, put one hand on your belly and one on your chest, and your belly should be rising like a balloon when you inhale and deflating back towards your spine when you exhale, with your chest barely moving at all. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4, and slowly exhale out of your mouth a little longer for a count of 6, like. This technique is called soft belly breathing, and it stimulates the vagus nerve that connects the brain, heart, and gut thread and helps shift our body to a more relaxed state. It's great for calming anxiety too. You do this 3 times to count as one soft belly cycle, breathing cycle, to continue on for the meditation. You can do this as many cycles that you need. The more that you practice this, the more mindful you'll be to naturally do soft belly breathing to calm your nervous system out throughout the day. So a lot of people do that by, when they inhale, they repeat the word soft to themselves in their mind, and then belly on the way out. So you can count to 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your out exhale is a little bit longer than your inhale. You can look that up to see the science behind all that, because I'm not sure. Okay, so before we begin our devotional rite, please go ahead and purify yourself of the spiritual dirt, negative energy that you pick up throughout the week. Whatever way you normally do that. You can do that through cleansing with smoke, anointing with oils, sound bathing, using lustral water like Kernips, or just wash your hands with salted water. I have a lava rock bracelet that I use to put my oil on, and I especially like this for calming because when my hands are up near my face, I can smell it. All right, Marika, hello. Chris, yay, you made it on time. And my brother made it too. Hey, Chris, we are just beginning. You are just in time. All right. We're going to begin with an excerpt from the Orphic hymn to Hecate Enodia, goddess of the crossroads, whom we evoke for guidance on our transformation journey. And here we go. I call Enodian Hecate, lovely dame, of earthly, watery, and celestial frame, sepulchral in a saffron veil arrayed, pleased with dark ghosts that wander through the shade. Persian, unconquerable huntress hail, the world's Keyberarer, never doomed to fail. On the rough rock to wander thee delights, leader and nurse, be present to our rites. Propitious grant our just desire success, accept our homage and the incense bless. As I light our incense lantern, please type 3 things you're grateful for in the comment section below. They can be short and sweet, long and elaborate, any way you want to take them. You don't have to type them if you don't want to. You can just say them at home, but it's nice to share that energy. I am grateful for my family and friends. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for my dog. I'm grateful for the warmth and safety of my home. I'm grateful I have a home. And I'm grateful I live in a safe country. A couple gratitudes from my favorite, Florence Scovel-Shin. I am grateful for my permanent happiness, health, love, and wealth. I am grateful that I bring forth from the universe everything that satisfies my heart's desires. And I am grateful for the wisdom to make the most of my opportunities. I'm just going to pop over on the Facebook page and see if there's some gratitudes coming in. Tracy says, grateful for family, health, and home. Lola says, I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for my strength. Thank you both for sharing. Corrigan says, I am grateful to be working. I am grateful for my pups, and I am grateful for hope. Nice. Got a couple people watching today, so I'm just going to give a few minutes for everyone to apply or to reply. Marika says, I am grateful for my sovereignty. I am grateful for my friends. I am grateful for the wildlife that's on my property. Nice. Norma says, I am grateful for my life, for my health, for my home, for my family, for my wealth, for the daily opportunities, and for my daily income. Very nice. That's a lot of gratitudes, and that's awesome. And Christopher says, I am grateful for my sister's knowledge. Thank you, Christopher. It's 11:11. We're going to get those affirmations in there too. Okay, I'm going to go ahead with the affirmations, and if you are still typing your gratitudes, please feel free to still type, and I will read them as soon as we finish this. Oh, I'm going to get Madalena's in there. I'm grateful for my safe home, my time to create art, and grateful for the love of those around me. Thank you for sharing. We're just going to raise some energy a little bit further now by giving a prayer of offering to the goddess. And this is to Goddess of the Moon with some words from the prayer to Selene for any spell adapted from the Greek magical papyri. Come to me, O beloved mistress, three-faced Selene, kindly hear my sacred chants. Night's ornament young, bringing light to mortals, O child of morn who ride upon fierce bulls, O queen who drive your car on equal course with Helios, who with the triple forms of triple graces dance in revel with the stars. Your justice and the Moirai threads, Clotho and Lachesis and Atropos. Therefore they call you Hecate. Hail, goddess, and attend your epithets. Please state 3 wishes or desires in the comment section below, written as positive affirmations, such as I am or I have. You can make them just like your gratitudes, just changing the words. So if you can say where you're grateful for your health, and for your affirmations, if you want more good health, you can say, I have great health. I am capable of achieving my goals. I am worthy of love and respect. I am safe and surrounded by love and support. I am growing at my own pace. I am confident. Those are just a few that you can use for yourself if you like. I'm just waiting to give people time to type up a few affirmations. All right, Lola starts us off with saying, I am handling life's challenges with wisdom and power. I am transforming difficult situations into opportunities. I am finding space for joy. Those are very well thought out. I like those. Corrigan says, I have sustained motivation and energy. I have robust health. I am completely caught up with work and home. Perfect. Love these. You know, I steal some of these for myself throughout the week. You guys write them so good. And same as like I said earlier in the introduction, you can just say, I have peace, I have joy, I have unconditional love. Norma says, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am worthy, I am confident, I have a prosperous business, and my income increases every day. Marika says, I have permanent great health, I have everything I need, I have the power to manifest all my dreams. Very powerful. Nice. Like a thing, I heard this a long time ago, like dress for the job you want, dress for your success. This is kind of like that. You're dressing for the job you want, but we're doing an inside job for that. All right, I am going to move along to our next part so we can keep this flowing. If you're still typing, please feel free to continue to type. We are going to prepare ourselves for uniting with the goddess by reciting the 5 virtue prayer that's written by members of the Covenant of Hecate. Christopher added, I am positive, I am powerful, and I am strong. Nice. Kavrob says, I am healing. I have love and peace. Perfect. All right, we're going to do this 5 virtue prayer as a call and echo style prayer where I will pause after each line so that you can participate at home and say the line after me. And we're going to begin. Sacred Goddess Hecate, help me manifest justice in my actions, temperance in my soul, courage in my choices, wisdom in my words, and compassion towards all beings. And Tracy says, I have great health, I have a great job, and I have great wealth. Get that last one in there. Okay, we're going to go on to our little 1-minute meditation to help mend that mind-heart connection and practice conjuring up our affirmations in our gut cauldron. Take this time to feel in your heart one of your affirmations, like the feeling that joy and happiness brings, for example. And remember to use your soft belly breathing if you're feeling tense, to breathe down from your belly instead of your chest to tell your body it's okay to relax. You may close your eyes when the music begins. All right. We are going to raise the energy by raise some energy and spiritual protection with an adaptation from the Orphic hymn to nature. Hecate is nature. By spinning the magic Yinks wheel to unite with the divine and send our gratitudes and affirmations off in the wind and it's whirling. And you can help this raising this energy at home at the very end when you hear me shout, Hail Hecate! And that's when you have your cue to type in the comments, Hail Hecate, and continue that energy going. Okay, here we go. Intrepid, fatal, all-subduing dame, life everlasting, Moira, breathing flame, immortal providence, the world is thine, and thou art all things, architect divine. O blessed goddess, hear thy suppliant's prayer, and make my future life thy constant care. Give plenteous seasons and sufficient wealth, and crown my days with lasting peace and health. Esque cataske eranorian iror, megasemnier baui. Esque cataske eranorian iror, megasemnier baui. Esque cataske eranorian iror, megasemnier baui. Fobantia semne, hail Hecate. Hail Hecate. All right. Whew. And there we have it. Grab your right heel to ground yourself before getting on with your day. And feel free to share any meditation experiences in the comments below if you wish to. I can't tell if anybody's typing, so you'd have to say wait if you want me to hang around to answer any questions. And we're getting our Hail Hecates in now. Nicola, thank you, and Norma. And Tracy, did I read your affirmations? I have great health, I have a great job, and great wealth. I am reading that in case I didn't. Lola, thank you, Hail Hecate. And Madalena, Hail Hecate. When you wake up tomorrow to start your day, start it with your gratitudes and affirmations to set the tone of your day, to tell the day how it's going to go. You know, don't let the day tell you how it's going to go. You tell the day how it's going to go. Tracy says, Hail Hecate. Please note this devotional is not intended to replace any professional medical advice, nor does it promote toxic positivity or any spiritual bypassing. Emotional states like grief, sadness, and anger are also sacred to the human experience and don't always need to be transformed immediately. True spiritual growth is not the absence of struggle, but having the courage and wisdom to weave all parts of ourselves into our journey while holding compassion for our own human limitations. Hecate lights the pathway for us with her torches, but the choice to walk that path and the work of the transformation remains ours. Please seek medical attention when you need it, and if you're not in a safe place, please tell someone. Tracy, thank you. My Aunt Elaine just joined. We're just wrapping up, but hello and thank you for joining, Aunt Elaine. Thank you, Val. Just letting everybody get their thank yous and Hail Hecates and affirmations in if you need to. And just a quick announcement, just a reminder, I guess, that the Covenant of Hecate does have a WhatsApp page now, a WhatsApp group, and the link is on the Covenant of Hecate Network Facebook page where this video is right now. There's a link there, and there's a community group on there for anybody. You don't have to be a member of the Covenant to join in the community group. We do have private areas for members only. But we do also have that public area for anybody who wants to jump in and chat about Hecate or ask questions and just kind of join in the energy. It's a very, very busy chat. Okay. Thank you, Norma. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, Elaine. Wow, we had an awesome crew today. Well, thank you very much. This is our weekly devotional. Again, please don't do this just once a week. Try to do this every day. You don't need a big setup or anything. Just over your morning coffee before you start your day, say some gratitudes in your head. And then turn those gratitudes into some affirmations to kind of bring more of the same towards you so you can kind of manifest throughout the day. I always say we're not going to change everything going on out in the world overnight, of course. But we can change how we approach things. We can change how we do things and how we attract things to ourselves and live our lives the best that we can do. All right. Thank you, Corrigan. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to sign off now. This video will stay on Facebook for 30 days, and then it will go to the Covenant of Hecate YouTube channel for whenever it stays up there. All right. Bye for now.